I have a brother who died 2 years ago, 1 or 2 years ago, was called Angus, a very innovative and well-spoken young person who was advocating for the rights of teenage pregnancy, to avoid teenage pregnancy and many other different things in the youth. It was abruptly sad to see him pass on, and that's why I come here to share my concerns and my advice to my president here in the nation I stay, Uganda. When you move around the whole community, you will find things that are not natural, sodas, quenchers, jolly jars, things made of chemicals. And this is one of the leading things that are causing cancer. When Angus, before he had passed on, he advocated for the cancer patients in the hospital, that many people are in the hospitals, weeping, struggling, dying because of this monster cancer. And I come here to tell my government, a lot is being invested in coffee, being invested in different other goods that bring in income to Uganda, but I would like us to focus on the health of our natives. President Museveni, in Genesis chapter 1, verse 29, let me read it. The Bible says, Genesis chapter 1, verse 29, and God said, see, I have given you every herb that yields seed, which is on the face of all the earth, and every tree whose fruit yields seed, to you it shall be for food. So I'm here to advise you and all governments in control that you empower your citizens, empower us, empower, because I know you have a say on the land, you have a say as a government, government money, government funds to be inputted in planting fruits, planting maybe like mangoes, oranges, jackfruit. This can also be a big source of income and also promoting the health of people. Instead of drinking and consuming things that are full of chemicals that are taking lives, I wouldn't want to see us suffer. You find, because like my brother Angus, when he was soon dying at stage 4 cancer, a lot of money was collected, wrapping up to over 400 million just to take him to Turkey to be treated. And how comes here you find many young people who are, taking an example, when I grew up, when I was young, I would go in the shops, there is something called super deep. Super deep are some of chemicals, you mix it in water, you take it. That is, I remember I would even just leak over three packets. So these are things that are in the market, these are things that are being sold to Ugandans, and we have to do something. So this is my advocation to you, President Museveni, and even other governments and government officials to look into it. Instead of treating the problem, we can avoid the problem. Let us promote natural things. Let the government implement, invest in its natives, support growing natural food, growing natural fruits. My key concern is on the drinks, soda, all those things which are full of chemicals, preservatives. I see a future where, taking an example before that, when you go in the shops, you find fruits are getting more expensive and these things are a little bit cheaper. So you find someone to buy a fruit which is more expensive compared to things which are cheaper, which are full of chemicals and preservatives. They rather buy these things which are going to cause them to get sick. So I see a future where Uganda can invest in helping its native plant mangoes, oranges, juice, plant avocados on a large scale and all those fruits, such that we may live taking these things that are chemicalized and we take natural things. Yeah. This is my advice to you, President Museveni, and other